All right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just caught a lucky break. If you're new to the channel, we're Detroit Lions fans, but this channel fully dedicated to teams that just kind of get overlooked by the national media. And we started talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3 years ago. We're still talking about them. We love them because they're so much like the Lions where people just didn't take them seriously. Now they're good. Now they're really, really good, and it's fun to talk about. Are they catch a break? Take a look at this. Week 3, going against the Jets, and what you'll see here is all of the players starting to show up here on the injury report. Emeka Egbuka, Kalijah Kancey, you're like, okay. Hassan Reddick, even Baker Mayfield, full practice, but he's showing up here. But here's where they catch a break. 2 things. Number 1, the Jets have a lot of guys out and injured as well. Justin Fields being one of them. We'll get to him in just a second. Tony Adams, Josh Reynolds, who ended up being like kind of their second guy. So it's only week 3, but your injuries have piled up. Now the Jets' injuries are piling up. That's really good. Second break that you get is, even though Justin Fields is no good, he's not going to play in week 3. And it goes to Tyrod Taylor. So this is kind of a break and kind of not, but it is a break because Justin Fields got the start, so he's better than Tyrod Taylor even, and he's no good. So you just have an opportunity if you're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nobody feels sorry for anybody. You're going up against a new head coach in Aaron Glenn, who's going to be a great coach. I really think he's going to be great. But Justin Fields is terrible. Now he's not even playing. So now you're going to be, let me just show you this here. Justin Fields, it ended miserably day for the Fields with a total QBR of a 1. Yeah, that's pretty low. It was a career low. That's pretty low. He completed 3 of his 11 passes for 25 yards. Now they look for a spark from Tyrod Taylor, who hasn't started a game since the 2023 season. And, oh my gosh, huge break. Because, again, it doesn't matter who you play. It kind of matters when you play them. So you're going to get a team now where you get a ton of momentum. You beat a team, come from behind and beat the Texans. Now you're going to take on this team. So no more pressure than any other game. Taylor said, I'm confident as ever in the guys in the locker room. We're facing a very good team, but I have the belief and faith in the guys in the world. Job done. Yeah, well, guess what? He has over 14 years of reps. He's not new to this. Who has a 28-1 record as a starter. I didn't know that. And that's actually very impressive to just that many starts to be 500. Love it. Here's a couple things that we have to go back and take a look at. Baker Mayfield in this for the Buccaneers last week, defense shines, keeps you in the game, and then offense does what it has to do when it has to do it. And it's like, that's going to be what the Buccaneers do. That's the season. That's the game plan. And so what you have as a Buccaneers fan is like, wait a second, all of a sudden we have great ownership. We have Todd Bowles, who I defend. And I think most people should, because Todd Bowles is so low drama and so boring that there's nothing even to get. There's no distractions that he's going to provide. Some coaches are saying things. Some coaches can't. He's so boring that you can just press conference, check that off, done. Let's get back out there and let's go win some games. I'm like, I love that because there's so much noise now. There always has been these last 10 years, since social media. It feels like it's gone up to another level with everybody having access to the All-22 and asking you questions and why didn't you run it and why is your safety down low and just Todd Bowles, that's whatever. You can ask him anything. He's like, yeah, okay. Again, from last week, I don't want to spend too much time on last week, but this is just awesome, is that Baker Mayfield, last drive, love it. And then the other thing was on the ground for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 30 carries, 169 yards, and gave you the final lead with 6 seconds to go when White ran it in. You can run the ball. Baker Mayfield's just calm, comfortable. You've got weapons on the outside. Defense is keeping you in games. You're on the road winning. Now you've got an opportunity. Let's take a look at this. You have an opportunity with this schedule. And let me know in the comments what has excited you so far after 2 weeks. Take a look at this. Win-win on the road. Now you get to come home. Crowd's going to be into it. Love it. Happy for the crowd or for the fans of Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And you get this New York Jets team coming to you. It's the National Football League. Take nothing for granted, but it's like, okay, let's go. Like, what are we doing? Let's win this one. And then Philadelphia, tough. Seattle, San Fran, Detroit. Like, this is a tough stretch. That's why this game here against Houston was just massive. Now you have to get this one. Don't squander like your 2 road victories to just come out of the gates, because we talked about, man, that's going to be tough to win those. And then you've got this tough stretch. Okay, win this tough stretch. And then it just, look at this last part. It really evens out. So if you can get through your hard part, winning some games, and then Carolina, Miami's going to be just a mess by then. At Miami, December 28th, nice weather. What's up? Like, there's no bad weather games. Well, at Buffalo would be the only one, maybe November 16th. But other than that, I just love it. So if you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, this is a fun time. It's just like the Lions. You just can't take this for granted. Baker Mayfield's in his prime. He's still got 2, 3, 4 good years left. You're going to extend him. Do whatever you got to do with him. It doesn't matter. You're going to find different pieces. Like, life's good to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, to be a Detroit Lions fan. By the way, we'll see October 20th. Monday Night Football. Oh, my goodness. I'm real tired of playing the Buccaneers, I got to tell you. Real tired of it. We've come out on top. Was it last year? Week 2, you beat us. But then before that, Lions had won a couple in a row. And it's enough. They're tough games. Baker Mayfield just always keeps coming down the field, keeps you in it. And you're like, stop. Why? Why do you keep doing this? So you look around the division for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is where I think it gets really exciting, is you're like, okay, Saints and Panthers, I mean, come on. And we already beat the Falcons. So long way to go. Anything can happen. Injuries, there's so much involved with a 17-game season that it's just going to be, who knows, but you couldn't ask for a better start to the season. Couldn't ask for it. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to the channel and if you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, you got to hit that subscribe button. Again, we talk about 5, 6, 7 teams on this channel, teams that nobody really pays attention to as much as they should. That's the better way to say it. They pay attention to them for sure, but not as much as they should. This team, John Gruden said, is going to go to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl. John Gruden said it. I love it. All right, let me know your thoughts, and we'll see all of you on the next one.